TFT has a lot of random elements in it. There's definitely an element of luck for sure, but that's what makes TFT so unique. It's how do you play to all the different things that are happening throughout the game, and how do you maximize your chances of winning?
The meta heading into the World Championship is in a state of flux. We just had a B patch and people are figuring out what's good.
It is going to be very interesting to see how the meta is going to shift from regionals to the Reckoning Championship.
Really impressed with the Chinese meta. It's so different from the way that the West likes to play. So I'm so curious to see how the clash of styles are going to meet.
There's going to be some meta shifts with the last few patches. I think Hellions is going to be one of those things that might surprise people and might be one of those things that you can pull out with a strong Hellion start.
One thing that's really stood about the way China meta has developed was their infatuation with Draven. Now, Draven is one of the most exciting champions going back to set 1 in TFT. And so a lot of people are really excited to play it in set 5, and yet in tournament meta, it seems like people don't prioritize Draven as much.
Draven is getting kind of a big rework in 11-19, and he's already been kind of a fringe favorite, but that rework giving him the extra armor penetration, I think is going to very quickly make him a dangerous carry.
Chinese player says, you know what, we're just gonna frontline Draven and get right into things. And it's working out really well. They know how to play it in a very specific way, and if the other regions can't figure it out, that's just gonna be an edge in favor of China.
Draven might shift the meta in crazy ways I think a lot of players may not be ready to deal with.
The answer to what is the best items on Draven is kind of a little bit of everything and very situational, which is just perfectly good high-level TFT.
I think it's safe to say that by the time Worlds rolls around, there will be less reroll played and will be a lot of emphasis on 4 and 5 cost carries and the type of flexible play that we've seen shine throughout set 5.5.
So the meta is really going through a big giant circular loop. The question is, what is it going to land on before the championship?